Hello and welcome back to XCOM 2 Operation Shadow Saga. Extract the Advent Supplies, Moderate Difficulty, Cerberus, Collectors and Shadow Squad. The team for this one is Vault Wolf's Foragers are last in the rotation, so if you haven't seen your soldier in the campaign yet, give me a yell, because they may have been left out of the character pool rebuilding it between seasons. The team for this Daddy Home, Sean Keefe, we got Crowfather, Joseph DeWitt, and the Professor James Dean. The team leader here, Joseph DeWitt, is coming in with Havoc, Sentinel, and the N7 Destroyer Soldier. The Origins Professional and Damn Good Ground at the first tier, coming in with the Destroyer Soldier Specialization. And Butcher increases damage against organic targets by 25%. He's decked out with the LMG rocket launcher rocket in the Venom rounds. The rest of the team, Daddy Home coming in with the rifle Gremlin flame rounds and midkit. Daddy Home coming in with Mastermind, Fire Support and Warden. The Origins Bulletproof and Panoptic. At the first tier we have the Shredder Gun. At the second tier, Lockdown Protocol commands your Gremlin to move to all friendly targets, granting them a covering fire overwatch. The Swordsman, Sean Keefe, we've got Infiltrator, Ranger and Charger. The Origins, Stalker and Athlete. At the first tier, Blade Master and Blade Storm. Next up, Crowfather, Chris Williams, Guardsman, Sentinel, Bomber. Toxicologist and Blast Padding as your Origins. At the first tier, we've got Watch Them Run. And Memento Mori here, boldly charge the enemy, dealing minor damage and stunning them, then fire a shot. Finally, down the end, James Dean, Scrapper, Escort, and Gunslinger, the Origins Mithridatist and Human Biologist. Take in Gunpoint and Intimidation as your perks. That there is the squad, let's get them in. Alright, the fellas here on the ground. No idea where we're headed between the buildings, and that way, I guess.
That little jaunt's over. What now?
If Sean lead the way, we can... Can't quite get to the cover there. Do I dare go further? I don't really know that I do.
Over. What now?
Crowfather, let's have you dash to the corner.
Yeah, let me get my groove on.
Joseph, might have you on the high ground for this one.
Moving!
James Dean, you'll be going along the ground. Let's spin you behind those garbage bags.
Our state was the envy of this land.
And Daddy Home. Bring you up to the corner, I guess. Come on, get there. Would like to apologize for the audio in the last couple of videos. Some technical difficulties with those. The audio sounding a bit sort of clippy and chopped in a few places. Hopefully that is sorted now. Always hard to tell. You record an episode or two and then check the audio later in editing to find out if it's fixed. I'm guessing it is. But if it's not, I might just give up. Cerberus there, Collectors there, crates everywhere. This one, gonna be messy.
Evolution cannot be stopped. I am Harbinger.
Alright, good sized Advent pod there of 5, I think it was. The change in scaling should happen at the next force level, I believe. Instead of a chance to roll extra troops, we're adding guaranteed lesser force level units. That should hopefully give the AI a few more units to work with, get some more flanking units in to support the higher force level units. We'll see how that works out. Right, the snake there immune to the Cerberus damage, okay. Few things with some random immunities. These are frost units. We had one immune to the Eldar and then immune to the Cerberus troop. He destroyed a crate. You filthy jerk. So I'm not quite sure what immunities those frost units have. Mitz, if you're watching, enlighten me. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, or they're doing wrong. Or you've done wrong. Alright, let's get the team moving here. We're not going to be particularly orderly about this, but we'll try and play it safe. Let's get everyone forward here. I would have thought there's a pod up front here somewhere. Send a Sean forward, no sign of anything. Is it really going to be the first crate there? Looks like it, doesn't it? We have to work around this building somehow. Let's have a Joseph not go through the window. I can get through that door. James Dean move forward. Daddy Hope.
Okay.
And Crowfather.
Sure. I'll do a song and
We'll just spin everyone up to there. I shouldn't imagine any pods down below there.
Get low.
Looks like it's coming from the midst of that big building.
You cannot kill me.
Alright, the collector drone there under fire. Advent begin the fight back. How many units have they got active? About 3 so far. That's 5. Right, service engineer there, shot in the back. Nearly again.
In trouble.
You are in trouble, buddy. Okay, so that's 10, I believe. Is there another Advent pod anywhere? Oh, look like it. Okay. That might be 10 or 11 Advent. Then 6 or 7 Cerberus and 6 or 7 Collectors. Will that be max of 25-ish? Really surprised you had line of sight through there, buddy.
Beings need never fear pain. We are hard. Embrace perfection.
Oh, so there is another Advent pod. Alright, that looks a bit more sensible. I thought there was going to be one somewhere.
You will regret your resistance.
Alright, can we have a turn now? I should actually split up these sit reps. I wish there was a bit more control we could have over them. I don't mind having 2 factions on some mission types, but it seems to quite consistently roll them both here. Let's bring Joseph up here. Unsure if we're actually going to find any Advent that we can use for the high ground here.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I think we can pretty much just dash forward with everyone. I think everything's active.
That little jaunt's over. What now?
And moving toward the back of the pack. I'm going to need to get you a new voice pack if that's the only line you have.
Be there in a jiffy.
And let's move a crew farther up here. Said the same line 3 times there. I'm not having it. Alright, tons of crates of treasure. But how we managed to get them is anyone's guess at the moment.
You cannot sustain your...
Right, Phantom there, cut down.
You cannot kill me.
Okay, so they are right at the edge of that building, I believe. Next block up from the troops. Alright, I think they're going to take a bit of a beating here. Even with the increased pod sizes, they are a bit outnumbered. Which is fine, they're proving a good distraction for the moment. As the campaign pushes on, we'll see if they actually add anything. Because I'm not adverse to removing some of the factions. But they make the missions too easy. Right, nice flashbang from that fella. Come on.
You will regret. Your form is we are
Amazing what poor shots these collectors are when they've got all these flank shots.
Your form is fragile.
And the desire not to move to cover it all. Alright, so I think there's some action right there. Let's get Sean up toward the first crate. Hopefully ensure we get at least one. Let's hang out on tagging that right now. Let's get Crow farther up here.
Man, I miss that vulture.
Joseph, you're going to be too far away, buddy. Jump down, head forward.
Fast.
Let's get James Dean up top there. And Daddy home.
Okay.
That there should be fine. We might be able to sneak up to the edge of the building there next turn. Not this turn, we'll go next turn. We'll jump in and try and help out some of these Cat and Cerberus troops.
You cannot kill me.
Of course, that is assuming there'll be some left.
This changes nothing.
Right, down he goes.
Pain is an illusion.
And the Advent Demolitionist rolls forward. What do you got? Another poor collector cut down. It's a massacre. Always amazes me that the officers can use their mark target ability while dazed. Alright, nice grenade there from him. I think you guys are done for. You're going to be down and gone by the time we get anywhere near there.
Your form is fragile.
Oh, the camera, they're all over the place. Once again, caught drinking coffee instead of paying attention. Let's have the first crate marked. Do it. And let's dash forward, mark the second crate. The rest of your team will surely keep you safe, Sean. James Dean. Up to the corner. That's a good flank up there on that demolitionist. We can even gunpoint him, so you can use gunpoint, but Jezebel could not in the previous mission. Wonder if it now requires having a primary pistol, not a secondary one. Could very well be the case. Okay. Daddy home, forward you come. Can you see that fella standing below you? You cannot. Alright. Let's go for the snake. Try and free that collector there.
The bitch is dead.
Let's get Crowfather heading down.
Whatever's clever.
Fire into him. Demolitionist cut down. Joseph DeWitt. I'd really like to get you moving. What's this? Adrenaline rush. Gain 1 bonus action point.
Let's fight these guys. Jenny, move.
That was a horrendous misclick. I wanted you up on the roof here. I was just going to blue move, and then shoot gloriously at something, but not to be. Let's move into the full cover there, prep for next turn. Distress. There've been so many misclicks this campaign. I blame my new mouse. Right. Good shot there. Alright, so it's looking a lot more frisky at the moment. I should check the force level when I get back to the geoscape. I set the advent increases to force level 4. It was at 5, but I think we were cruising along, having just too easy a time. But the advent force here looking pretty big, pretty strong at the moment.
Continue.
Right, so a couple of crates ours. Advent have marked one there. I don't think we're getting that one.
I'm on it.
Let's jump across. We'll grab this one. Could push forward to that one there if we can take out that assault. What say you, Daddy Home? Can you cut him down for us? You could not, okay.
Stupid is as stupid does.
That's rather disappointing. Let's have James Dean. Up to the corner of the truck here. Nice, that's the way. Father, let's bring you forward.
Sell me.
We could get a mighty, I was going to say flashbang over the top, but they're all inside there. There's some stinky gas on them. Not really. What about a frag? Can we blow up a lot of this building? Not really. Do something like that.
Special for you.
Puts you in Overwatch as well. Good. I like that. Joseph, from here, we've got line of sight through there now. We could fire the rocket, surely.
Tango, take him out.
Elegant. I like it.
Fuck you. Let the buzzards clean it up.
Let's have Sean come up and grab these treasures. Very good. Oh, they were snagging a box that side. We could have possibly got that one. So too distracted. Okay, so there's a Pathfinder there. That drone alive? It looks to be on the ground. Stun Lancer coming forward. Crowfather. Fantastic. That's what we want to see. Where did you come from?
He's fucking down.
I have no idea where that guy appeared from.
Damn.
Ah, Sean finds himself flanked, which is distressing. The return fire from the pistol can't break his armor. Ah, we don't need to anyway. Advent, useless.
Under fire.
I always...
Right, down goes the collector there. How many of them are left? Not many, I would imagine. Okay, so we've got one over this side.
You will regret your resistance.
Oh, is it just the lone collector, is it? Alright, what explosives can we see? We've got a gas tank there. Let's actually take that shot, the gas tank. Good, cheeky free damage forward. I'd like to get this treasure, but it's going to require taking out that Pathfinder. Is that a flank on him there? Good.
Resigned to his uncommon corporeal resilience?
Let's have... Dash to that point there. Grab the treasures for us, Daddy Home. Very good. Pile of stuff once more.
Got it.
Oh, so got a crate here. Let's go for it.
Heading your way now.
Bit worried about that collector there flanking around, but hopefully Advent will distract him.
Moving up.
Let's get Joseph moving forward. From here, can't see anything. Let's move forward again with Adrenaline Rush. Here we can see the assault or the collector. Let's suppress that assault there.
Cover fire.
Right, that takes care of the collector possibly flanking Crowfather. By a trooper moving up. And reloading, that's fine. The assault here is pinned down. Terrible.
Afraid they didn't miss by much.
Nice with the return fire. That's it. Sean out of the way. He's got a lot of dodge, so even if he does get clipped, he should be okay. Alright, that's all looking very good. Which crates are Advent after? One's right at the back here. That is a flank on that heavy. Let's move up. Nice. Cut him down.
Yeah.
Getting a little dry over here?
Joseph.
Pull up.
Get up top here. See if you can pin this guy. I reckon 43 to hit all day long. Oh, what a champion.
He's done. Ammo.
The Professor, James Dean. You could gunpoint. A dicey place to stand. I don't like it. Eddie home with your shredder gun. We'll lose the box of treasure, but we'll decimate the cover. Let's do it.
My granny could come up with a better scheme than that.
Wonderful. Sean.
Done.
Come forward, we'll try and pick him off with the pistol. There's an officer, isn't there? Good, drop him.
Duty.
James Dean.
The hamlet is just ahead.
Go for it. Oh, double miss.
Failure tests the mettle of heart, brain, and body.
Alright. He's just overwatching there. Something else overwatching at the back is interesting. No idea what that is. Let's have Crowfather move up towards these crates. Roll the overwatch.
You gotta be faster than that.
You were quite a way away. I was hoping to avoid that. Let's move to cover. Play it safe.
Whatever's clever.
Joseph DeWitt.
Moving.
Coming here. Let's get... Okay, still can't really gunpoint him with any cover to use. Let's just grenade him. Teddy home. I don't know what's on Overwatch at the back here.
Done.
Come forward, see if we can get an eye from there. Oh, we can't. It's a stun lancer. Okay. Let's turn on intercept. It's Overwatch.
Check your mags.
He's gonna come forward, is he? Oh, that's all he's got. Get up there and cut him, Sean. Yay, through his ablative. Get Crowfather moving across.
Sounds like a plan.
Take some wild shots. Sean's got Blade Storm, so should be able to finish him.
Kid.
Joseph. Up on the high ground. We'll stand in the open, I believe in you. There's a hit. 72, was it? Very nice.
Fucking A. I'm out, brother.
I'm gonna hazard a guess that that's everything on the map, apart from the invisible enemy added by Faction Anchor. Let's
I can
reload.
last once again.
Okay.
They're gonna steal a crate. Ah, it does. They stole the crate before it checked the mission was complete. That's fine. 33 enemies. That's a good amount of enemies for a team of 5. Alright, the team back. We got some light wounds on Crowfather as he took that Overwatch. Everyone else through unscathed. We did hit force level 4 there, so that was indeed the changed scaling, which I think looks pretty good. The advent pods, a decent size. Let us... What are we doing? Contact. Right, the Avatar project climbs. Mag weapons is done. Very good.
These magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun.
Alright, so a free purifier autopsy. Very good. Inspired on cybernetics. I'm not really worried about cybernetics too much this campaign. I would like to do a Psionics Ex Machina and the plated armor. Let's do the Psionics Research first. Alright, Olaf Pugson, Laura Nelson, and a 7th son back. Alright, so we're going to send off Laura Nelson. We're going to send off a 7th son once more to get some more health and get some more experience until we can get you in a team. Be gone for now. Let's continue scanning these contacts here. I've got a room cleared, very good. That is the center room there. I would actually like to put in a workshop if we've got the power. We do not. So let's build a power relay up in the top corner. And +1 contacts, fantastic. Let's grab... Guess we can pick up the Avenger power and then make contact over here in West Africa. Alright, so monthly report, 3 bars of progress. We gave them a damn good kicking. And what are you planning? Some combat strengthening. We've got bending reed, stiletto rounds, or the hidden event. A hidden event, probably the most... but tons of intel. Greatly increasing scanning times. That's a terrible one. We'll try and counter that. Excavation speed. I'd like to get that in, but I think for the moment, this is good. Right, Avatar project going up. We will have to hit the black site sometime soon. And we have the first of the Requiem for Man missions popping. Operation Pale Blood. Now, I will leave this for a while. It is notoriously tough. If some brave squad wants to volunteer for it, please let me know. Alright, our scientist is back from his wounds. Very good. Another room cleared. Very good. Cannot do anything with it. Let's send our engineer down here. And keep going. Good, +3 power. Is that enough to get a workshop up and running? It is. Let's slot that in. Let's grab our engineer. Get out of there. Get into here. So with the gremlins, we'll be able to fuel the comms and whatever we build down here. Now, let's make contact here in West Africa. Alright, so the covert team back already. Well done, team. A new engineer. Let's assign her, before I forget. And a supply raid on the field. Very nice. Let's lock our new girl down here in the dungeon. Make her dig for us. Very good. Alright, so if we can make contacts here, we'll go and do that supply raid, I think. Guerrilla Ops for the month. We've got counters signal jamming. Difficult, it'll be the first difficult mission. Or in South Africa, Blind King counters the bending reed. I think this is one we're going to do. I'll set up a team and we'll dive into this. Alright, so once again, we're back to the top of the order. It's Zakar's Divas, led by Zakar here. He's come in with the N7 armor. He's got a pistol. We've got the Shrike Frost Shield, flashbang, tracer rounds, medkit. Let's check out the Barbarian's abilities. He's coming in with the Paladin specialization. When activating Shield Wall, gain 1 non-movement action point. And Heavy Strike, special melee attack that will stun and disorient the target. Activate Shield Wall after the strike. Next up we have Hairlick. He's in with the rifle, the arc thrower, grenade and medkit. Hairlick coming in with first aid and second wind. Next up, Phoenix Dove. He's got the mag shard gun, sawn off shotgun. We've got a frag grenade and medkit. Raven Dove coming in with first aid and triage. Plator, he's coming in with long watch and compensation. He's got a Advent sniper rifle, the mag version. And joining the team is Olaf, Big Squeeze, Pugson taking the place of Wero, who was gunned down in the first outing. Olaf coming in with a Ranger, Charger and Breaker. Got Duelist and Juggernaut as the Origins, Blade Master and Blade Storm here at the first tier promotions. That's the team. Let's get them in. Alright, the team here on the ground, the van just ahead of us. Let's push forward. Zakar, lead the team. Up, we can see the first pod awkwardly right next to us. Now, I think with peek from concealment, we should be able to get there without alerting. We can, fantastic. Let's get... Here, look, you've got a rifle. Let's bring you there. Raven, you've got a shotgun. Let's bring you. No idea which way they're going to move. They look like they're heading sort of up the stairs and away. Come back here. Let's come to the back of the van. Let's trust they're going to move away.
Crazy. Charlie lives right here.
There is another pod right above them. I am not a fan of that. Let's bring Plator into the corner here. For now, hunker down. Let's bring you. 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 Let's Big squeeze. Let's bring you up behind Zaka. And let's see who's moving. Well, they're not going upstairs, it's coming along the front of the truck. Hope that other pod's moving away. It doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. Let's chill. Chill. Chill out.
I will take it under advisement.
Let's go into intercept.
Overwatch.
Okay.
You've spotted Zach surely here. Surely. No, okay. Is that other pod still? I wish this pod would patrol away. The accursed game. Stop having all your enemies one great big clump. Let's push forward here with Herlick and Overwatch. I don't want you looking at that group if I do not have to. The trouble is, where am I going to put you? I want to get that tile. Look, why can't I use that tile? We'll use that one then.
Fantastic things will happen. I think you'll enjoy it.
Stay sharp.
Don't intercept, actually. Right now, we can't see the other pod. Is that correct? Yes. I don't want you running up here and alerting them, so just hunker down.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Zaka, you get the shield, Overwatch. And go time. Nice work, team. Oi! Didn't I choose hunker down? Big squeeze, you disobedient bastard. Speaking of disobedient, what are the rest of you doing? That car's missed. Later downs the biotroop, very nice. And Zakar takes at the shield, the return fire drops him. Absolutely champion team. Alright, Herlick, you've caught 3 of their pod out in the open. Go for that frosty priest. Phoenix, fire. Don't want to move forward for fear of alerting that other pod.
Son of a gun.
Right, nice shot there. Burning, I like that. And of course, you're slightly cheating with compensation. Let's go here. Nice.
I expected you to be a more worthy opponent.
Zaka. Duck across. Please don't see the other pod. Well done. Fire. That's weak, Zaka.
Okay, I'll go.
Get here. No! No! Why would you look at them? Oh, big squeeze. You're causing me nothing but troubles. Hunker down. Wait, is that the, it is the Chosen coming in. I saw the camera pan away. Get out of it. Immune to melee, low profile. Really wouldn't have minded not seeing you in this one. We've got a Frost Chrysalid. I saw it there as the camera panned by. What else we got here? Sectoid, dangerous with the mind control. Advent Trooper, zombie. An assault sneaking over there. Frost Trooper down below. Well done, Zakar. Oh, just about hit big squeeze.
Dangerous quality. Просто говно.
Right, an assault sneaking forward as well.
Very close.
Right, Helix tagged. Alright, from here, what do we got? Your best shot, 86 on that bleeder. Take it. Good man. Come on, it's your turn. It's your turn. Now, Plator, reload.
Indeed.
Go for that zombie, try and set him on fire. Good. Huge damage there. Good, set him on fire as well. Mr. Big Squeeze. That assault there, a tasty target, as is the Frost Trooper. I think this assault is the one I really want down. You've got Blade Storm, hopefully you can finish him off. Stay there, and can you see the sectoid? You can. Can Zakar get there and shield bash him? There's bound to be a pod there. I do not like it. Let's shield bash that fella. Also might make Zakar a bit of a target, so we're standing in the open here. Oh, he's immune because you've got a frost shield. Interesting. Let's bring Phoenix along the back here. Good. Good. Good.
And just beat the devil out of it.
And that's fine. Burns to death. Burns for 1 but does not go down. Get out of it, sectoid. At least you're going after Zakar. Oh, Zakar, strong of will. Big Squeeze cuts down the assault, and in comes the zombie. Duck, Zakar. 1 in the armor is fine. There we go, the divas dealing with the threats with ease. Let's have Mr. Squeeze come up after that sectoid. This might very well alert a pod here. The guard pod up at the container. You can see the hunter.
That was close.
Lucky. Good. Hit him. Set him on fire. Let's move you into cover away from the hunter. Zakar. Same thing, shield bash there. Except I think I'm going to leave you there to draw fire from the hunter if we're lucky. Might even encourage him to come forward. Phoenix push up, we're going to reload.
You know, I spend a lot of time in the woods in a hunt.
That
Reload. And here, like, let's get you moving forward, reloading. You're gonna dance about the back of the map. I'd rather you came forward nicely. That's the way. That's it. Now, I am worried about a pod right there. Let's get Phoenix up. Hunkered down.
In technical terms,
Now, because we can see him, I think the timer should pause for this. Plator, stay where you are. Can't really get to any better height. Oh, maybe here. Get on the run, Plator.
In position.
Let's reload. Have a pistolly Overwatch.
Мой командир идиот. Мне нужно
Just trying to bait him into coming forward a bit further. What do you reckon, Hunter? There is the guard pod right there. We can see some of it. Frost Chrysalid is fine, and the Hunter himself charges up. Alright, we should be able to advance up with Phoenix and rescue the lads. Into here, let's have a revive.
As long as we live, we will continue to learn.
And revive.
What?
And frag grenade. Whoop, out of the back of the hand. Very good. Some free shred, some free bonus damage. Plator though cannot see him. Dash over here.
Good.
You, I do not want to go running forward. Hunker down.
Covering.
Shield wall, play defensive. And then fire wildly. Very wild, I like it.
Dangerous quality. Просто говно.
Oop. Bit of return fire. And let's move. Alec forward. Let's sneak another frag grenade up here. He is weak against it, so we'll use what explosives we can. Take that, you freak. Now, what do you got? Alright, Zakar hit. The ablative soaks it up. Very good, Zakar.
Very close.
Very good.
Они определенно решили найти Ивана Грозного.
I'm not sure how we're going to get up there with that pod right behind them.
Excellent.
Let's get up top. You cannot see him.
I'll make this quick.
Toss out some smoke.
Roger, holding.
Chance to hit 0. Let's just reload. Or shield wall. We'll see what he's going to do.
Мой командир идиот. Мне нужно помнить об этом.
Let's get Herlick up and we'll hunker down with you. And we'll overwatch. See if he's going to come in. If not, we might have to push forward and alert that pod. And just have some real mayhem with the hunter and a fairly big advent pod there. Which looks like that is going to be the case. Plator. 50-50 shot. Do it. I'll work out whether I want to have you pick off the other pod. But we'll just hang out here for a turn, take some shots. And then next turn we'll go off. It looks to be the same situation.
I'll make this easy for you. Come get some.
7 to hit.
Окей.
Are you just going to stand there and keep taking pot shots at us? Yes. Oh, Plator hit again. Okay. Let's go kick this into action then. Zaka, you be the bait over there.
It's good. Fearsome beast.
Okay, so we've got Sectoid, a robot.
We'll need to
Stun Lancer.
if we're going to take that thing out.
We sure will. Pretty horrendous. Shield wall. Overwatch.
Мой командир идиот. Мне нужно помнить об этом.
Let's have Phoenix move this way. Who are you paired with? You're paired with Zakar, okay. Unker. Blazer, 59, your best shot. Let's take that. Good. Bit worried about this robot charging forward.
How about these?
I guess that'll be okay.
And we'll intercept with you. Push forward into the full cover of smoke. 23, your best shot. That's horrendous. Alright, Helic under fire. Here comes the robot.
Equipment of poor, dangerous clowns.
Oh, the team cannot hit him.
I only had the armor.
Okay, the fella's standing in the smoke there.
Baby close.
Return fire from Zakar wide. Good, good. It's looking fine. Looking good. Ooh, that's an aggressive grapple right behind the team. Oh, Helix shot. Good. Alright, let's have someone do something. Let's start with Plator. 71 on the Hunter. He's the most dangerous foe. Good. Set him on fire. I do like that. Tell you what, go again, Plator. Nice. Very nice. Big Squeeze. He is immune to you. So let's have you maybe deal with that assault over there.
I think I'm bleeding.
Sectoid, fire it in. You dodge out of the way, which is good. He's on fire and get ready to blow. Hello. I did not know the biotrooper was there. Let's... where do we go? Maybe back here.
If you say so.
Alright, Zakar the Barbarian. We're going to do something about this mech. Let's go Heavy Strike. What does this do? Stun and Disorient. I don't know if that works on robots. Sometimes the stuns and disorients do. Let's try it. Either way, it'll get you up there and you can use Shield Wall. Shut down for 1. Superb.
Okay. Many surprises. Ты идиот.
Let's have Phoenix. Push up. Let's try and get another shot at this robot. Good. Downs him. Hopefully Zakar is going to draw fire from that trooper. So Helic here, move to a bit of cover. Use your mid kit on yourself because you got shot. Oh, and that gives you another action. Let's take a cheeky shot down there on him. Nice. 2 more. We'll take it. Right, the Lancer continues to burn. He continues to burn. Alright, Sectoid Soldier moving around. Zakar, shot for 2, still got ablative, that's fine.
Many surprises.
Excuse me, you were burning, weren't you? Was he not burning? Zakar, knocked unconscious. And because of that, Phoenix gets flanked. Zakar, mate, you need to get up from your nap. The team needs you. Right, Plator, start with you. You need to reload.
Good.
Fire down, 71 to hit. Perfect. And a critical, that's very nice. Let's go again. On Plator. Oh, weak.
A disappointment.
A big squeeze. We really need a Lancer, Sectoid, and Trooper taken care of. You can do one of those things, perhaps. Go after the Lancer up there.
I'm under fire.
Worried about this guy turning into a faceless.
That's it.
And with Windcaller's Legacy, let's... wait and see what we can manage. Continue focusing on the hunter. Good shot here, like 6 damage. Puts him down. That's a champion play. Alright, Phoenix, you can get around the bank. Flank here, I like this. Nice.
And just beat the devil out of it.
Big squeeze. We'll put you here and Blade Storm. I don't think you've got enough to finish him off. I don't think that's far enough away. You need to get you somewhere where you're not going to get flanked. Maybe there.
Over there.
Yay, Sectoid Soldier moving up. Alec takes a nasty 3 again. Plator, reload.
Mission detected.
Right, takes 3. He is not a faceless, which is fantastic. Go again.
I have barely exerted myself, and yet already you falter.
Huge damage from Plator there as he cheats a little with a broken compensation perk. Right, kick him to death. Fantastic. Let's come up towards the target. Alec, I don't think we need to evac from this one, do we?
X23 ist kampfbereit.
Let's reload. Head this way. I'm trying to get everyone together. I believe Phoenix has the AoE heal. I think we're done once we hack this container. I just want to make sure. All the time in the world here. Let's have Big Squeeze hack that. I think you had about 5 hacking or something silly.
Zielbereich in Sicht.
Which will be magnificent. Get in the truck. There.
I'm trusting you here.
Let's have Plator come up and grab Zaka. Wait till next turn. We've got tons of time.
Fantastic things will happen. I think you'll enjoy it.
You come here. The big triage heal for everyone. I think you reduce wound timers. Let's get Mr. Squeeze hacking the box.
Cover me, all right?
Begin. And close. Close. Well worth the extra time.
I'm in. We're got the gear.
Okay, so that is fine. Mission complete. 21 enemies. Quite a good showdown with Advent and the Chosen there. Alright, that team touchdown. The wound time's not so bad at all. Plator unscathed. Alright, good haul of corpses there. We've got a free gas grenade, which is nice.
Hello, Commander.
A scientist, and we counter the signal jamming. Very good. Alright, so it appears I don't have a covert action running at the moment. I would like to do this, but it's got a moderate risk of ambush. And that one there has a moderate risk of everything. So let's do this one. We need a sergeant for it. Where are my faction guys? We're going to send out our Templar and Sneakin' Girl for this one. I'm fine if you get captured, to be quite honest. Off you go. Have fun. Good luck. Right, no, not now. What are we doing? Who knows? What were we doing? Making contact. Our relay built. Let's take a look at that. Fantastic. What a mighty power relay that is. We've got the workshop building there. Let's get the defense matrix built, just in case we get shot down. Let's put the engineer in there to staff that. Very good. And then once we get the workshop up, the gremlins are there, can man, comms, and defense. Should check Proving Ground projects while we're here. Boltcaster, Hunter's Axe, not too worried. Skill mining, I would like to do that. And let's build another ammo and a grenade. No rush on those. We don't need to send an engineer to the Proving Ground for that. Let's continue making contact. Okay, that's fine. It's going to be go time on the black site pretty soon. Very good. $60 worth of income. And we've revealed the Warlock of all people. Okay. I thought I only revealed them if they were in connected areas, but the Warlock living over here. Not quite sure how that works, but that's fine. Alright, so what I would like to do now probably is make contact in Brazil, unlock that facility there. 160 intel. We've got 3, let's do it. Let's spend up big, and then we can build a radio tower here in Central America. Right, the Psionics Ex Machina done. Very good. So with that we can build the experimental Psi-Lab, which we will at some point. What are we short on for Gauss weapons? We need an Advent mech breakdown. Let's do the plated armor first, I think. Hopefully we can get that done before we have to go hit the black sites. Though that's looking pretty dicey. The covert action might actually knock that down and allow us to get the armor built. Alright, so a retaliation mission, Operation Foolish Crone. Cerberus and some Advent loot. This here will kick off the next episode. Hope you'll join me for it. I've been Mr. Gruffle. This has been XCOM 2.